If you're over 50 and think airlines have forgotten about you, think again. I'm about to reveal 15 insider secrets that could save you thousands of dollars this year alone, secrets that airlines quietly offer but rarely advertise. Whether you're planning that dream European vacation, visiting grandchildren across the country, or finally taking that bucket list trip you've been postponing, this video will change how you travel forever. I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock hidden discounts, get premium treatment without premium prices, and navigate airports like a VIP even if you're flying economy. Stay until the end because I'll share a little-known booking trick that could get your business class treatment for the price of economy. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like airlines are designed for 25-year-old backpackers rushing through airports with nothing but a carry-on? Well, today we're leveling the playing field. Understanding your rights. Let's start with something crucial that most mature travelers don't realize. You have legal rights that go far beyond what airlines advertise. Under the Air Carrier Access Act in the US, the Equality Act in the UK, and similar legislation in Canada and Australia, airlines are legally required to provide certain accommodations. But here's what they don't tell you. There's a huge difference between what they're legally required to do and what they're willing to do if you know how to ask. For example, did you know that if you're 65 or older, TSA in the US automatically provides a more relaxed security screening? You can keep your shoes on, your light jacket, and you get additional time. But nobody announces this. At the checkpoint, you have to know to mention your age. The problem is, most of these benefits exist in what I call the gray zone. They're not advertised, not automatically applied, and often depend on who you talk to and how you approach the conversation. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Here are the 15 secrets that could transform your travel experience. Secret 1. The 65+ phone magic when you call airline reservations. Don't just ask for a senior discount that's amateur hour. Instead, say, I'm 65 and wondering if you have any unpublished rates or special fares for my age group. The word unpublished is key because it signals to the agent that you know about rates that aren't visible online. I've personally seen this work on American, Delta, and United, saving anywhere from 10% to 25%. Secret 2. The Tuesday 10 AM rule. Call airlines on Tuesday mornings around 10 AM local time. This is when they release unsold inventory and agents have more flexibility to offer upgrades and special rates. Avoid Mondays and Fridays. Agents are swamped and less likely to spend time helping you find deals. Secret 3. Medical equipment advantage. If you use any medical equipment, CPAP machines, mobility aids, or even just reading glasses, mention this during booking. Airlines often waive baggage fees and provide priority boarding for passengers with medical needs. Even something as simple as arthritis can qualify you for priority boarding to give you extra time to settle in. Secret 4. The bereavement bypass. While most airlines eliminated bereavement fares, they still have flexible policies for family emergencies. If you need to travel for a family medical situation or funeral, call the airline's customer relations department, not regular reservations. They often have hidden flexibility policies that regular agents can't access. Secret 5. Companion card strategy. If you're traveling with a spouse or companion, book one ticket first, then call back and book the second ticket while mentioning you're traveling with someone who has already booked. This sometimes triggers companion pricing or ensures you're seated together even on basic economy fares. Secret 6. The airport VIP treatment. Arrive at the airport and approach the check-in counter agent, not the self-service kiosks. Politely mention your age and ask if there are any complimentary upgrades available. Gate agents often have several unsold premium economy or business class seats and are authorized to upgrade passengers who ask politely, especially if you're well-dressed and friendly. Secret 7. Lounge access without status. Many credit card companies and senior organizations like ARP offer complimentary or discounted lounge passes. But here's the secret. If you have a long layover and mention fatigue or mobility concerns, airport customer service can sometimes issue temporary lounge passes for comfort reasons. Secret #. The prescription advantage. If you take prescription medications, you can request special meal services and priority boarding. Airlines are required to accommodate medication schedules, which often includes ensuring you have easy access to restrooms and allowing you to board early to properly store your medications. Secret 9. Travel insurance upgrades. Many travel insurance policies offer better coverage for travelers over 60, including trip interruption coverage that's more generous than standard policies. Some insurance companies even provide concierge services that can rebook flights and handle logistics if you experience medical issues while traveling. Secret hack: the seat selection hack. Instead of paying for seat selection, call the airline 24 hours before your flight and explain that you have mobility concerns or need to be near a restroom due to medical reasons. Airlines will often assign you an aisle seat near the front of the plane at no charge. Secret 11. International senior programs. European carriers like Lufthansa, KLM, and Air France have senior programs that aren't well known in North America. If you're flying internationally, research the destination country's national carrier. They often have better senior benefits than U.S. airlines. Secret 12. The weather delay advantage. When flights are delayed due to weather, mature passengers who politely explain their age and any mobility concerns are often prioritized for rebooking on earlier flights or receive complimentary hotel accommodations when others don't. Secret 13. Prescription for flexibility. If you have any ongoing health conditions, ask your doctor for a letter stating that you may need flexibility in travel plans due to medical reasons. This letter can help you get refundable tickets or waive change fees even on non-refundable fares. Secret 14. The group booking secret. If you're traveling with family or friends for special occasions like anniversaries or family reunions, mention this when booking. Airlines often have unpublished group rates that kick in with as few as 3 people, and they're more generous with seniors traveling for milestone celebrations. Secret 15. The ultimate booking strategy. Here's the big one: book your flight. Then call back 24 to 48 hours later and politely say, "I'm 65 plus and wondering if any better rates or upgrades have become available since I booked." Airlines constantly adjust pricing and availability, and loyalty to seniors often means they'll honor better rates that appear after your initial booking. Now, knowing these secrets is one thing, actually using them effectively is another. Let me give you a step-by-step playbook for your next trip. Before you book, first, research your route using comparison sites like Expedia or Kayak to understand the price range. Then call at least 3 airlines that service your route directly. Don't mention you've already researched prices, let them quote you their rates first. The phone script that works: here's exactly what to say. "Hi, I'm planning to travel from origin to destination date. I'm 65 and wondering what your best available rates are for passengers in my age group. I'm flexible with times and would appreciate any special accommodations you might offer for senior travelers." Documentation to have ready: keep your driver's license, any medical documentation, and ARP card if you have one, and a list of any medications you take. You probably won't need all of this, but having it ready shows you're serious and organized. Timing your calls: best times: Tuesday, Thursday, 10 a.m. 2 p.m. in the airline's home time zone. Avoid Monday mornings, Friday afternoons, holiday weeks. Airport strategies: arrive 90 minutes early for domestic flights, 2.5 hours for international. This gives you time to explore upgrade options and request special services without stress. Dress nicely. It really does make a difference in how you're treated. International travel tips: when flying internationally, research the destination country's national carrier. For example, if you're flying to London, check British Airways directly. If you're going to Amsterdam, look at KLM. These carriers often have better senior programs than American Airlines and may offer more comfortable travel experiences. Technology tips: download the Airlines app, but don't rely on it exclusively. Apps are designed for efficiency, not for accessing special rates or services. Use the app for check-in and flight tracking, but handle booking and special requests via phone. Let me share some specific insights for our viewers in different countries. For U.S. travelers, the U.S. market has the most competition, which means more opportunities for deals. Focus on legacy carriers like American, United, and Delta for the best senior treatment. Southwest doesn't offer senior discounts anymore, but their flexible policies and 2 free checked bags often make them a good value for mature travelers. For UK travelers, British Airways has an excellent senior program, especially for ARP members, but you can access similar benefits by calling their premium booking line. Virgin Atlantic also has good senior policies that aren't well advertised. For European travel, consider booking directly with European carriers rather than through UK airlines. For Canadian travelers, Air Canada has senior discounts on select routes, but they're not always obvious online. WestJet has excellent customer service for mature travelers and often provides upgrades and special assistance. For U.S. travel, consider booking with American carriers and mentioning you're traveling from Canada. They often have special North American resident rates. For Australian travelers, Qantas has a senior program that's not well publicized but offers good value for domestic travel. For international flights, consider Asian carriers like Singapore Airlines or Cathay Pacific. They have excellent service standards for mature travelers and often provide better value than booking solely with Australian carriers. There you have it, 15 insider secrets that can transform your travel experience and potentially save you thousands of dollars per year. The key is to remember that airlines want your business, especially if you're a mature traveler with disposable income and flexible schedules. You just need to know how to access the benefits they offer. Remember, the worst thing they can say is no, and you're no worse off than when you started. But more often than not, if you're polite, prepared, and persistent, you'll be amazed at what's available. If this video helped you discover something new, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel tips designed specifically for mature travelers. In the comments below, let me know which of these secrets you're most excited to try, or share your own travel tips that have worked for you.